I'm doing this for Snow. They took her away from us, Crane. There was a murder, Crane. Do you really want another one? Fuck you! You want to talk about Snow? You think you don't have enemies? Why don't you just tell me who you're working for? Wait, you know Beauty? There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you. This is working just fine. Stay out of this, Bluebeard. Back off, Bluebeard. Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing? You need to leave. Now! I gave you an order. You're alive? It's not what it looks like. Where have you been? I'm not done with you yet. I'll ask again. Where's your brother? Tell me where your brother is. What can I do to make you more comfortable? Can I get you anything? I know this must be difficult. You're not leaving this cell until you start talking. If you don't talk, I'll rip out your throat. If you don't cooperate, I'm ripping your fucking arm off. I've done it before. Start talking, or I'm gonna eat you alive. You actually enjoy causing people pain? You're a suspect. Do you know what that means? Sweet girl like her. You still seem pretty mad about it. It wasn't? She didn't? You treated her like shit your whole career. Let her take the blame for your incompetence, and now you care? She deserved better. You're free to go. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go, Bluebeard. Don't put this on me! Snow was murdered, D. Who are you working for? Then where is he? Your brother. Where was your brother last night? Maybe we should ask him that. All right, D. We're making progress. If you... All right, D. Let's get to know each other. Getting answers. I'm not kidding. If you ever want to see the light of day again, you will answer my questions. Got it? Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots? I still have questions for you, D. You always carry this much cash? It's... evidence. I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers. He'll get it back. How are you feeling? Oh, come on, D. I'm trying to be nice here. I'm gonna make him talk, one way or another. We'll see. I just want to talk. See what he knows. You might want to stand back. I prefer to play things by ear. I'm not making any promises. Okay? So then... whose body did you recover, if it wasn't you? Do you think it could be Faith? We never located her body, so that means she was glamored. To look like you. Snow, you're... Snow, you went to find Faith's what? You went to find Faith's what? Snow White is dead. I'll handle this. Snow is dead. Snow White was murdered. This is about Snow. Someone murdered Snow and Faith. Someone murdered Snow White. 2 women are dead. Snow is dead. Snow White was murdered. This is about Snow. Someone murdered Snow and Faith. Someone murdered Snow White. 2 women are dead. Come on, D. I'm trying to be nice here. You can't fool this nose. She got your perfume right. She's wearing the perfume. Her fist is clenched. No marks on the knuckles. Track marks. It's possible it's designed not to. Good point. You can't fool this nose. Looks that way. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless... Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay. This is weird. It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this, it might be a cheap one. Just to get the job done. It might just be failing, so there's some sort of black market for glamours. Nothing. It looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith? There's no knife sharp enough to do that. Could be a bruise. Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour. Rope marks. They tied cinder blocks to her ankles. So she would sink. Only way to find out. I can see something. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder... Snow, I need to open her coat. Snow, do you mind if I, It's nothing. Forget it. You still okay? We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find. It's not you, Snow. It's just a body. Her glamour is defective. She was using Mundy drugs. I haven't finished yet. Pretty heavily, too. judging by the track marks on her legs. I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact. Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow? She had the perfume with her. It's your perfume. Will you keep quiet? You worry too much, Crane. One way to find out. You may be right. It's your hair. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on? All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before. She looks like Holly. What is it? Maybe Holly knows. I'm not sure. I guess I've never met her. Hard to believe, especially with so few of us here. The only other troll I've met is Holly. We're all responsible for this. It's not your fault. You're right. You should have. You can't overlook people like this. Like you said, there's a whole community out there to serve. We can still help her. We can find who did this. You're not coming with me, Snow. It's too dangerous. You're staying here. We should leave now. You ready? Whatever you say, Crane. I get it. I'll decide what you need to know. Nothing more. Not a chance. Sure I will. So, it's not exactly the same. Hard to tell. Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume. It's not a perfect match. With the brooch and these marks. There's something in here, if I feel like it. Yeah, looks like someone picked it out for her. If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her. Open her coat. The woodsman told me about her. With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. We have to go tell Holly. Snow can take care of herself, Crane. I trust her judgment. I should go. So she would sink. Yeah, I do. Right. No, I don't want to wait on this. It wouldn't be fair to Holly. I never peek at the end. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Don't be a jackass, Crane. We're talking about a person here. Unfortunately, I'm afraid he's right. This kind of thing does happen all the time. We just don't see it. Let's stay focused on why we're here, okay? This isn't important right now. The only trolls I can think of are Grimble, Holly. It's some kind of a puzzle. I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here. Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Never been too good with puzzles, but I'll give it a shot. I'm not sure yet. Mr. Toad? Whoa, 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 hey, hey! I promise. Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it. No. Yeah, I did. Nope. Haven't seen her. I'm staying out of it. You're gonna tell me, right now, what the fuck happened before we showed up. I'm looking for the woodsman. You said you wouldn't run. Well, that's not true. I'm not lying for someone when I don't know the reason. Sorry. No. I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he? I'm looking for someone. I've got some questions for Georgie. Is he, alone in there? I don't much care how he feels about it. Hey, I need to ask you a few questions. Got a minute to talk? Hey! You, Georgie, I got a few questions. Leave her alone, asshole. I'm not here for that. Fuck you, Georgie. You don't know me. In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored. No. I mean glamored to look like another fable. It's sick. It's illegal as long as I don't like it. You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable. Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this, then? I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it? Who was she doing it for, then? Like who? I said we're not. We're not done here. Turn that shit off. One more time. Who hired her? Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down. Might. You keep it. You might need it. I'll do it again if I have to. You deserve more than that. Quit whining. It was broken already. Classical. This is an unusual tape. Not the safe. Never mind, you don't need to tell me. In fact, I prefer you silent. 58. Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls. Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith? What's 207? Room number? Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Lock's been busted open. Broken open. But there isn't even a lock. Not quite what I meant. It'll be fine. I have a way with people. Listen, you could be in danger. Did you know Lily? She worked here? You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers. Nice place. Nice guy. Seems like a real prince. I can take it from here. Are you sure? Who told you? When did you hear about it? I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff. This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why? This was in the glamour we found on Lily's body. It's a lock of Snow White's hair. She was impersonating Snow White. Why? For who, then? Hold on a minute. Hans, is it? I'll bet you see a lot around here. Not exactly what I meant. Do you talk to the dancers much? What do you know about Lily? What's that? Give it to me. Tell me about the book. Show me. Shut the fuck up, Georgie. Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about. Don't pay any attention to this prick, Hans. I didn't have a reason to come here before. What are you doing here? You have legs. Had a glamour? What do they call you now? Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. I need to know about one of Lily's, clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently. Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number. But where? Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with? This is a murder case. I don't give a damn about your guarantee. I need you to cooperate. I'm disappointed. I hoped you'd be helpful. People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know. That's not why I'm here. What exactly are you suggesting? Okay. Uh-huh. I see. No. Thanks. What would I need to do? I'm kind of broke. This isn't enough, but it's all I've got. I don't have it. The open arms. I'm here now. Somebody else said that to me on the way in. Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is? There's still time for you to just cough it up. Peachy. Remember anything? Well, keep looking. Find anything? Can you remember where you saw it last? Not 207? Magic. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? This is where they met. No book there. No. Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe. No book here. What do you suppose it opens? Yeah, thanks, Hans. I'll bet this is an excellent place to keep things you don't want people to see. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over there. Lily. Faith, thanks for the favor. Let's talk before you go. Lily. Excuse me. Oops. Sorry. Looks pretty solid for an imaginary book. Okay. Oh, I don't, Georgie? Actually, it was my fault. No, that was Georgie's fault. It was an accident. She had nothing to do with it. She didn't break it. You're right. That's what's going on. Don't worry about it. It's not important. I sympathize. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Tweedledee been in here recently? Nope. No book here either. I don't see anything here. Lots of good places here to hide a book you don't want people looking at. No key there. I wonder, where would a two-bit thug like Georgie hide the key to his safe? Nothing here. I gotta hand it to you, Georgie. This joint is full of good hiding spots. 2 women are dead. You might want to stand back. Do you think this is a joke? I know it's you, Beauty. That vanilla perfume always makes you smell like a walking cake. Beast isn't here. Don't worry, because he doesn't know you're here, right? Why are you here? I keep running into you in the strangest places. I know. I told you then. I couldn't promise anything. Beast is a friend, and I didn't think it was right to lie to him. Not without knowing why I should, anyway. I thought that you might be in trouble, and this counts as trouble. It does. I don't know. I don't know what I thought, but it felt like the right thing to do. You know it does, or you wouldn't be sneaking around in shrubs trying to keep other people from finding out. How do you know I did? Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it. You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you. Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want. Someone else was murdered last night. The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever? She was a troll, when not glamored as something else. Look, if this ever happens again, Come see me or Snow first, all right? Beauty, why take out a loan from those two? I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother? Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job. Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her. Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?